As of the 22nd of June 2025, discussions in Washington have intensified regarding the possibility of a new $2,000 stimulus check for millions of Americans, sparking both hope and cautious optimism across the country. While no legislation has been officially signed into law yet, statements from prominent lawmakers and updates from the Department of the Treasury suggest that this proposal is under serious consideration, particularly for households that continue to face financial stress from rising healthcare costs, housing expenses, and everyday living needs. For Americans over the age of 50, this news is deeply significant because $2,000 is not just a number. It could mean the difference between catching up on overdue utility bills, affording necessary medications, or repairing a home appliance that has been long overdue. The IRS has indicated that eligibility for this potential payment would likely resemble previous stimulus rounds, focusing on individuals with adjusted gross incomes under $75,000 and married couples filing jointly under $150,000, although these thresholds could be adjusted depending on final legislation. If approved, the Treasury plans to deliver payments either directly to bank accounts or via mailed checks, which could reach households in a matter of weeks following a signed bill. For someone like Robert Jenkins, a retired veteran in Texas, receiving $2,000 could cover his monthly prescription medications and still leave enough to pay for unexpected car repairs, a practical example of how these funds can tangibly improve daily life. Financial advisors stress that while $2,000 is not a permanent solution, it provides immediate relief, allowing families to stabilize finances, reduce stress, and regain a sense of control over their budgets. Economists also note that such payments can generate broader economic benefits, as older Americans often spend these funds locally, supporting grocery stores, pharmacies, and small businesses, creating a ripple effect that strengthens local economies while providing personal relief. Social Security recipients, veterans, and those receiving disability benefits are expected to automatically qualify if the bill passes, eliminating much of the paperwork and potential delays that can be burdensome for older Americans. In addition, updated IRS data will likely be used to target the most eligible recipients efficiently, aiming to reduce the frustrations experienced in earlier stimulus rounds where delays and errors left many waiting for months. While debates continue in Congress regarding the bill's funding and potential offsets, it is crucial for Americans to remain proactive, monitoring official Treasury and IRS updates to fully understand eligibility, timing, and delivery methods. Preparing ahead of time, even before official confirmation, can prevent unnecessary stress and allow families to plan the best use of these funds. For households juggling multiple financial responsibilities, knowing how and when the payment might arrive is essential to managing bills, medications, and unexpected expenses without disruption. Sharing verified information with friends, neighbors, and family members, particularly those who may not regularly follow federal updates, can ensure that the benefits of this potential $2,000 payment are widely understood and put to the best possible use. Staying informed, subscribing to reliable sources, and discussing financial strategies with trusted advisors can transform what might feel like an uncertain or fleeting benefit into meaningful, real-world assistance that brings peace of mind. For many, this could be the relief needed to handle rising costs of healthcare, transportation, and everyday living, helping older Americans live with dignity and stability. Beyond the immediate financial impact, being prepared for this potential stimulus empowers individuals to make thoughtful, confident decisions about their money, creating opportunities to invest in necessities, cover debts, or simply maintain a buffer that alleviates stress. This potential $2,000 payment represents not just short-term financial support, but a tool that, when used wisely, can strengthen independence, ease burdens, and provide reassurance in uncertain times. Understanding the facts, staying up to date, and planning ahead ensures that when the check arrives, it can be maximized for real impact, making a tangible difference in the lives of millions of Americans over 50 who deserve clarity, stability, and support during these challenging financial times. Engaging with trustworthy news, discussing options with family, and remaining vigilant about updates allows older adults to turn this federal opportunity into a meaningful advantage, ensuring that the payment is used efficiently and effectively to improve everyday life, while also supporting local communities and small businesses across the nation. This is more than a simple financial boost. It is a chance to restore balance, relieve stress, and regain confidence in managing personal finances, making preparation and knowledge the most powerful tools for navigating this upcoming potential stimulus.